Holy moly, it's a bearded fanboy about to fan out a little bit about DC Comics, movies, and whatnot. We're going to be here for a few minutes. I wanted to talk to everybody about DC films coming up. I really haven't had a chance to do that except on stream. So I wanted to touch on a few things here, especially a recent report that came out about Henry Cavill. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. Really cool guy. Very super. He's a bit of a he's a real man. Real Superman even. Yeah, so there's that. Anyway, but there was something that came out that James Gunn started writing Superman Legacy about 6 months ago, which was previous to Henry Cavill coming back and then not coming back. There's a lot of theories going around that he was put into the Black Adam movie to help boost sales, but Black Adam, look, I loved Black Adam. I really did. I really enjoyed Black Adam. But it really didn't do what Warner Brothers was looking for, And unfortunately, as a fanboy, I hate to admit this, and as a very dedicated and very, I don't know how to put this, but anyway, bottom line is, movies are a business. Warner Brothers does not have Disney money, not yet. They're getting there. Discovery's doing whatever they want with them. It was recently announced that Discovery Plus is going to remain a separate entity, while HBO Max, I think, is going to continue. I'm honestly not sure on that point. But there was also talk from other sources that Discovery is going to probably end up selling Warner again. Warner's being handed off more than an unwanted stepchild. It's ridiculous. So I'm kind of hoping at some point that maybe Universal will buy them. That idea was proposed, and Universal would do great. I think when you get the DC properties in there, you got Jurassic World, you got all kinds of stuff. Jurassic Park properties, Indiana Jones, man, that would be awesome. The Back to the Future IP, that'd be really cool. But anyway, just a side note. As for the Flash and Ezra Miller, the dude's made some horrible mistakes. Horrible mistakes. And it's not just like sending a tweet or, calling in and ranting about something racist. No, this guy's done some things in the last year that's very, very weird. Very, very creepy. And I love Ezra's Flash, but Ezra needs to get help. And if Warner Brothers decides to keep Ezra, even if the Flash makes $1 billion as a movie, as a fanboy, I'm going to be on the fence a bit, but leaning towards, what the hell are y'all thinking? Let him get help. Let his time move on. I'm hoping, and I theorize at the end of the Flash, we're going to actually have a different Flash, because Flashpoint, you see Flash run out, and then at the end, there's probably going to be a different Flash to come in, and he's changed over. It'll make sense, because if you go back to a certain point, it could be a different Flash from a different universe. Maybe they're running at the same time, they run into each other, or something like that. So I think the whole Flashpoint thing will change that. Just a theory. Aquaman 2, I've heard reports that screen tests are showing it sucks. It's no good. I don't necessarily believe that. I think that might just be propaganda, although I could be wrong, because there are, look, this is business. There is in Hollywood, there's a lot of what I would call espionage at play when it comes from other studios. Marvel's been not doing so great lately, so there's been a lot of, Ant-Man and Quantumania. I haven't seen any of the Ant-Man movies, I'll be honest. I haven't seen them. But Lady Sadlick and I have talked about binging them at some point, and really getting in there and checking them out. What else did I want to cover? The Batman 2 looks really good. I'm excited for that. I'm looking forward to that. Also, I just realized I'm a neck beard going on about all this. It's really funny. Waller looks really cool. I'm looking forward to that. Kill the Suicide Squad, the game, looks really good. Gotham Knights, Hawkeye recently contacted me, and he said, do I play Gotham Knights? I said, I haven't even touched it. I've been staying away from it, just for a bit, because I got other stuff going on. But, he was saying, he was kind of talking about it a little bit. So Hawkeye, big shout out to you, buddy. Haven't played that. But I am looking forward to Superman Legacy, and I'll tell you why, because I don't know what's going to happen with the Superman character. I don't know who's going to be playing it. I have no idea. But I will say this. To the online speculation right now that Henry Cavill got screwed over, that may be true. He did get screwed over by the old WB regime. That's very true. Hamada and whatnot and all them. But I will say, I think it's a little it's not very complimentary to Henry Cavill to suspect that he didn't know that this was going to happen. You know, it's funny because in the Instagram video he put out where he said he's back as Superman, the thing is, and I'm not saying Henry's shady, but that could be taken a few ways. Number one, yes, he was back as Superman temporarily for Black Adam, or he was back as Superman for a feature film, but then it got canceled, but he was still back in Black Adam, or he is back as Superman for a multi-deal, but it decided somewhere along the way that it wasn't going to work out. They're going to go with a different Superman, but he was still back as Black Adam. So either way, Henry didn't lie. That was not an untruth. It was, I mean, you know, a little weird, but you know, that's putting it out there in the public. I mean, it can be taken either way. So anyway, that's just, you know, that's my input on it. I'm really looking forward to The Flash. I think it's going to be great. I'll be honest, Michael, I'm not sure. I think this is like the whole Michael Keaton thing. I just don't feel the vibe on that. Of course, that's just from the trailer. It was a fucking phenomenal trailer. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure on the Michael Keaton thing. I'm really excited for the other Flash. I think we're going to get kind of a Batman Beyond thing here. And Michael Keaton's obviously, he's kind of retired. When you go into the Batcave, you see a bunch of older equipment. And you see this older guy with long gray hair opening up and in front of a big door. I'm pretty sure that's Keaton. He's been retired for a while. For, you know, who knows, however long. There was obviously going to be the Batgirl movie, which is going to be kind of a Batman Beyond thing. Michael Keaton was going to mentor her and, you know, bring her into the Bat family. But the Bat family will be introduced, which is great. That's going to be cool. So there's a lot, you know, there's a lot going on that I'm really excited for. But there was also a lot to address that I really didn't get a chance to talk about. So I just wanted to talk about all this and that. I'm hoping at some point we will get an evil Superman. We got a glimpse of an evil Superman in Zack Snyder's Justice League, and even in Justice League a little bit. Well, it's kind of been insane. He was, you know, he had lost his mind temporarily until Lois showed up. Spoilers. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to see a dark Superman. I would love to see a Red Sun Superman movie. And if you don't know Red Sun, look it up. It's mostly about Superman coming to Earth, but he lands in Russia, and he's grown up to be, you know, loyal to Russia and all this and that, and he's toyed with, and it's actually a really hardcore movie, very hardcore, crazy. But anyway, that's my take. I hope you guys enjoyed this. A bit of a gamer log talking about the current state of DC here in 2023. Shazam! Fury of the Gods is coming out in less than a month. Lady Psylocke and I are going to see it. I'm going to pick her up for the weekend, and she's going to come down. We're going to see that. I'm really excited to see that. I am excited for Aquaman 2. Despite what's being said, obviously the Flash looks fantastic. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully this video ages well a little bit. Maybe I'm even right on some of this stuff. We'll go from there. Stay safe, stay sane. Remember, you're awesome. Never let the world tell you otherwise. And I will see y'all later. Peace.